2023 is the 75th anniversary of the Adult Migrant English Program, AMEP. Hands up, AMEP students. Yay! So AMEP was started in 1948 and it's the longest running Commonwealth government funded program in Australia. So it started just after World War II when we had a lot of new migrants coming to Australia, mainly from Europe, who needed to learn English to start their new lives in Australia. In the last 75 years, AMEP has helped more than 2 million people to settle in Australia. In AMEP, as you know, we teach more than English language. We cover a lot about living in Australia, Australian systems and culture. So AMEP is the first step to being part of the Australian community, preparing for further study, for finding a job. Over the years, migration patterns have changed, and we've seen that in the AMEP as well. We have students from more than 100 countries studying in the AMEP at TAFE New South Wales. And now we have more from Asia than from Europe. But we've also seen the impact of international events, and we have welcomed people in the last few years from Iraq, from Syria, from Afghanistan, and now from Ukraine as well. And I saw some women in their beautiful Ukrainian outfits over there before. We also had to adapt to the impact of COVID-19, and we had to start delivering our classes online and supporting our students through all of the changes and the lockdowns. And we are really glad that we were able to keep everybody learning English through that terrible time of COVID-19. In 2021, they made some changes to AMEP, which means that students can study for longer. There's no more 510-hour limit. Yay! It's a really good change, and we are so excited to see more of our students staying for longer in AMEP to improve their English. Also, people who were in Australia before October 2020 don't have a 5-year limit anymore. So you can take the time you need to improve your English. In AMEP, we continue to respond and to support our students. We have flexible timetables, full-time, part-time, Saturday, evening, and we have distance learning. We have the volunteer tutor program where you can have a volunteer to help you with your English outside of class time. And of course we have childcare, which is very important for many students. We also work with other organizations, and we have some of them here today to help our AMEP students get information about life in Australia and things you need to know to support your settlement. AMEP is often the first place where our students start to make friends in their new country, and that is really important. It's a really important part of starting a new life in a new country, and we really want everyone to feel welcome. Today is Harmony Day, and the theme of Harmony Day is Everyone Belongs. And we want our AMEP students to feel like they belong at TAFE New South Wales, they belong in their local community, and they belong in Australia. So happy Harmony Day.